Hello everyone, it's Carl here from Games, Brains and Bang Life with day 17 of the lockdown list. Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday. It might be Easter weekend, but that does not mean we are anywhere out of the woods yet. Stay home, stay safe, enjoy the sunshine from your garden, your balcony, your window, from your duvet, from your couch, wherever you need to be to stay safe out there. Now, bit different over these next couple of days. It being Easter weekend, we really wanted to do something Easter related, specific to the sites makeup, horror, games, heavy metal. Very, very difficult though. And as we've done it over the last few years, we kind of run out of films. And the same applies to this lockdown list, where I wanted to recommend some Easter horror to you. But here's the thing, particularly in the UK, very, very difficult to get good Easter horror movies available. There are very, very limited amounts available on streaming services. And the ones that are there are, not great at all. So, that means the usual idea of recommending you something that I, or we as the site as a whole, love or really enjoy is kind of going to go out the window. Instead, we're just going to be recommending you some Easter horror movies that will entertain. We're not going to recommend you something that's shockingly bad. All of these movies will have something entertaining or redeeming about them over the next few days. And we start with the 2010 movie Easter Bunny Bloodbath. You can find this on Amazon Prime. You've got an Amazon Prime account, you can watch this one for free. Well worth it. Because it's got Easter in the title. It's Easter Bunny Bloodbath. It gives you a clue what it is. It is a slasher horror movie where someone dressed in a giant rabbit's outfit goes hell for leather with knives and chopping blocks, you know what I mean. I can't think of the word. The big one. Hatchets and things like that. We kind of get a cold opening where we see a boy who and a boy and a girl at home, brother and sister. They get attacked by a giant bunny rabbit, someone in a bunny costume. The girl is killed, and it's here you will get an idea of how cheap this movie is and how cheap the effects are. They're not great. In fact, they're one of the major negatives of the movie is how piss poor the effects are. And we end up cutting to 20 years later. The same boy is now an adult having a party weekend at a cabin with his friends. Stop me if you've heard this one before. But guess who comes to visit and starts offering the partying kids? Only the Easter Bunny. Standard slasher fare with hilariously predictable plot twist, poor sound, terrible dialogue, and music that's obnoxiously loud. For some reason, it's really, really jarringly loud. And probably the worst thing about it is how little like the killer bunny appears on the screen. In like an 80-minute movie, he's only in it for like 10 minutes of it. Which is a shame because that sounds all reasons to avoid it. However, there are reasons to check it out. The kills are gleefully fun. They're very, very silly. And even with shit effects, you can have a laugh watching this movie. I think a couple of beers, some snacks, your loved one, or even just yourself can sit back and just have a giggle over the silliness of this movie. It's not going to live long in memory. Put it this way, when I went to decided it was going to be this one, I had to come up, bring up the laptop, open it up, reread my review from a few years ago and just go through it and go, okay, what else did I write? What else did I think? It's billed as a comedy horror, but it's not intentionally funny. That's the thing. There are no jokes that landed. This is just one where you're like, You're laughing at how terrible it often is. I am not saying this is a so bad it's good movie at all. We've already talked about my feelings on that term in other videos. Certainly not that. However, you can have fun with how bad this movie is at times. But it actually has something that's really worth praising. And it's the soundtrack. This might seem weird considering I said the music was obnoxiously loud. It is. However, a lot of the soundtrack is really, really good. Really great music. Really memorable stuff. And occasionally lifting a scene beyond its averageness to, whoa, that's pretty good, man. That music really sold that scene. Really, really cool shit. It's standard slasher fare, but with an Easter theme, which is why we're recommending it today for you to check out. Easter Bunny Bloodbath. If you do check it out, let us know what you think of it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?